only saying this because I know there's something you want to do, but somebody that fully supports you and what you want to do with y'all life, because it's not just your life. When I want to do something that's bigger than what we're doing now, it's because I want to do it for us, not just for me. This is us.
And see, what's the good part about it is, like, say for instance, if that person don't know anything about what you're doing, so they don't even know what to say, what to do, what they can do is make it easier for you.
Absolutely.
So if I got a podcast that need to be set up, let me set this up.
What is go?
Yeah, what is go? Let me put this up. Let me put this up. Let me do this. Because I don't know what the fuck
I can't do anything.
I can't do.
But I can relieve some stress.
Right.
Oh, you're doing a podcast and you going to the gym? Well, let me go ahead and meal prep for you.
Right. I remember my coach telling me, he was like, it's a difference between two people, right? He was like, you cannot know what you're doing, but as long as you're doing what you're doing wrong, but you're doing it at 100%, I can respect that. But if you're doing something wrong, but you're not giving your all, I can't respect that.
And you just walked into something I suffer with. Imposter syndrome. Like, when I hate taking compliments for something I didn't put 100% in. Like, if I do something and it's effective and I get praised for it,
You're like,
because sometimes talent can hide your lack of discipline.
right.
So people on the outside looking in,
You did a good job.
you did a
That's one of
you
my-
do all that. And I know I'm supposed to be way further.
Right.
But my lack of discipline, I hate, man, it makes me feel
I talked to my
shitty.
wife about that.
I don't think it should make you feel shitty. I think you should use it as motivation to say, yo, I need to get on it, because if I get on it, then I know what I could really do. But these are those private times with yourself where you got to build yourself up.
Right.
And you got to say, yo, if I did that, like, yo, let me get on this and let me really do it, or let me figure out a way. But you should never knock yourself for somebody giving you a compliment for something that you did with your eyes closed.
It's like training in
It's
boxing.
fake,
You
though.
get hit while
It's
practicing.
fake.
It's a good hit because you're practicing. So like now you know, like
No, it's like in boxing, you're getting your ass whooped and then you get a punch off that knocks him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit. If I would have trained better, I wouldn't have even been getting my ass beat.
Right.
Okay,
But everybody
It
is
worked.
cheering for you.
Yeah, you're like, damn, I did good.
I ain't do good at all.
Absolutely not.
If you really being honest with yourself, I'm like, yo, this shit, like, yo, you doing good. I mean, I like it. You doing all right. I'm like, nah.
Well,
so damn.
I mean,
So what would you say at the end of a game though? To like, if you were a coach, like, would you tell your kids that y'all did terrible, like y'all lost, like, or would you be
No,
like, y'all
I would-
did good for trying? So it depends on if they put
So,
all their.
I
all
remember
So
my
Shannon
freshman
Sharp,
year.
hold on, let me I'm gonna let you get it. Shannon Sharp said this, and shout out to him. He said you should never accept anything in a win that you wouldn't accept in a loss.
Right.
but you got to know how to win sometimes, even when it looked bad. You still got to know how to pull off that victory.
Right, but if you won and you know that you didn't give your full effort,
Right.
That's fast.
So
you need to accept the fact that you need to work harder and don't be happy about that
Like they
win,
handed
because
it to
you're just
then
like,
work
Right.
for
I
it.
just played against a bad opponent. I remember we went, back home. My homeboy is a head coach, and he was just like, bro, we beat this team by 40 points, but we should be up by 80. He said, next week we play a team that hasn't lost a game at all this year.
Yeah.
But he said, if we play like that, we're going to get our ass beat.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And it's just
So-
like, you got to, even though they won, he was like, hey, we did a great job. Congratulations. But at the same time, we can't play like this. We can't.
I can tell y'all weren't pushing yourself to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
utmost. These
Yeah.
little mistakes that we're making, we can't do that against a better
But
team.
yeah.
And I understand that.
Like everything that you guys are speaking about, I relate that to one of my favorite athletes, and for the reasons that you're saying, Mike Tyson. Because, like, well, for one, I've looked at a lot of Mike Tyson documentaries, and I can't say that growing up as a child, I've seen him in my neighborhood. He was sort of like the neighborhood hero. But when you look at somebody who has a unique talent like that, and they say, yeah, I didn't even train for this fight. but then it eventually caught up to him.
Yeah.
So you got to take that as, yo, this is greatness, but you got to understand how to cultivate your greatness.
That's why Flo is so special.
Right.
That's why he's so special. Regardless of what he get, he's disciplined as hell.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is
The
great.
ability to hit somebody and they can't hit you.
Yeah.
Have y'all had a moment where y'all actually overcame trauma?
Oh, yeah.
And what did y'all do? Because I got one with me, like survivor's guilt. I didn't even know that was a thing until I start putting pieces together. And it's like, because I stopped drinking at all. And what I would have, say for instance, I would move into a house. And I would be happy, family happy. And within that week, I'm sad, I'm drinking. And I'm like, I couldn't piece it together. But it kept happening around everything good. My daughter happy. But your mama ain't here to see her. You moving in, we got Thanksgiving here. Where's your mama? Like, everything. It was like, I got married. This recently happened. As soon as I got married, I was happy, had a great week. And it started running again. And I'm like, oh shit. I had to like piece up the patterns. I was even telling my wife, like, this happens to me every time something good happened to me. And I don't know.
Accept and change. It's like me, I get like the birthday blues. Like my birthday just passed. Anytime my birthday comes, I'm completely sad. I'm sad before my birthday. I'm sad after my birthday. I probably cry on my birthday. Like I hate birthdays. Like it sucks. But it's like something about accepting, like, okay, a new year is coming up, accepting the change of where I may be a year from now, a year ago today. This is what my life was. And it's like, I'm happy about the things I'm at. I'm happy where I'm at in my life.